I had like the greatest sleep of my life. So my hair is doing its thing. But I just watched like the WNBA, the fact that they've traded like 3 of their black players and they have like 10 of the 13 players are white or something, which is like statistically like a giant anomaly, right? And doesn't make any sense. So I just want to remind everybody, Oregon is one of the most racist states in the union. Like, we're liberal. I live here. We're liberal, but historically, we have historical structural racism, unlike almost anywhere else in the nation, that absolutely still we feel the huge impacts today. So there's a reason why Oregon is one of the least diverse states in the union. There's a reason, so part of the reason why we're one of the least diverse states in the union is prior to statehood, we were an entire sundown state. We didn't allow black people to live here. So that was one of the requirements of statehood, right? Was that we had to let black people live here. And then it was like part of our constitution. Now, this part I'm trying to remember correctly, but I think it was like part of our constitution that black people weren't allowed to own property. Like, and you want to talk about environmental racism and, forced movement by black communities, like forcing black communities out. Portland, like there's at least a couple really insane examples about what they did to the black communities in Portland. Anyway, so I just wanted to it's Portland and it's Oregon and we're liberal and you assume more. But we are white liberals by the most part. As somebody who's like a socialist living in this state, it's kind of everything you think about when you think of racist white liberals that have not unpacked their own misogyny and white supremacy. That's Oregon. And maybe less misogyny, but absolutely white supremacy. We are there. It is a state of white people who have refused to unpack their white supremacy because we have not been challenged to it because we are one of the least diverse states in the union.